This is my personal career journey. I'm going to start with my timeline. I was born in Tampa Bay, Florida, and raised in Lawrence, Kansas. My first job was lawn mowing, and one summer I made $500. I did that for about 7 years. I started when I was 7 and up until I was about 16, 17. I joined the Army at 18 and was stationed in Hawaii with the Wolfhounds Infantry Division. I was deployed to Iraq twice during the 6 years that I was in the Army. During that time, I received the Expert Infantry Badge, which only about 3% of infantrymen get, so it was something I was really proud of. You have to do a 12-mile road march. You have to learn 40 tasks and drills and be able to complete those flawlessly. Things like first aid and identifying weapon systems and things like that. I also had to have a 300 PT score and be expert on my land navigation, as well as qualifying expert with my weapon system. After the military, I attended Kansas University for a small amount of time studying philosophy and religious studies. I also was a political organizer between 2011 and 2016. By that time, I was tired of politics, so I moved on to caregiving and private security. In 2018, I landed a job that I really loved, and that was working for Abe and Jake's Landing. We did charities and weddings and festivals, and every day that I worked was a celebration, and I learned the ins and outs of event planning and setting up events. When the pandemic hit, I decided to go back to school and pursue an old passion of mine, which was video games. I graduated with a certificate in game design from Full Sail University in 2022. I'm a current Full Sail student in game business and esports management, and I'm hoping to graduate from that by 2024. And my hopes is to land a job in the industry sometime before that. Actually, I'm starting to look now. In 5 years, I'd like to work for a reputable gaming company and be on the verge of starting my own business. On this next part, I will discuss my brand, and I've made a business card to show that brand off. The archetype that I've chosen is the explorer. The explorer represents freedom. On the right, you see a AI generated image of me in space. I've chosen a green background as it is my favorite color, and it represents peace, growth, health, and prosperity. It also reminds me of the felt that games are often played on. I've chosen Script MT Bolt as the font because I feel like it looks elegant and professional. I've chosen to use my pseudonym Jasper Spellman as the brand name on the card. And I've highlighted the parts of the industry I want to work in: game design, game business, and esports management. At the bottom, I included my phone number, my Xbox gamer tag, and my Discord. On the back of the card, I've included a riddle along with 4 images. I believe this part of the card highlights some of my skill sets. On the right, I continued to include the AI image of myself, which shows that I know how to use AI programming to do artistic expression. On the left, I included 4 images that I created during my game design program. I figured these images could be used also as logos. I also included a riddle with these images which show off my game design ability. It says, answer the riddle. When folded in and worlds join, balance is found at the flip of a coin. What you see is what was and what will always be. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I feel I've learned a lot from this class. Thank you.